One thing I really like about Hwa Chong is how supportive it is when it comes to science students' research ideas. So for me, when I had a idea, which is my drone, the school gave me the funding, the logistics, as well as the mentorship for me to turn this idea into reality.
The teachers give you a lot of mentorship and guidance. Like for example, we are stuck at something, the teacher will advise you, okay, this is how you can go.
I think Hwa Chong has facilitated me in the field of science and research by the opportunity to do an attachment with A-Star. So I think that really helped me to get more insights into the world of research.
Regardless of what projects we're working on in council, be it like hoisting massive lanterns in the sky or building city gates, I think we are always given the space to dream.
It was really the support of the school that allowed us to put on concerts, even though we may not have had quite enough people to warrant big venues or large-scale concerts like we did.
For council, we stay over the night before Chinese New Year. We bathe in the toilet, and that toilet didn't really have showers. So what we did is we took the garden hose outside, put the garden hose through the window, and we all showered using the garden hose. And I think the brotherhood and the fun we had, that's one of the most memorable nights for me in Hwa Chong.
One that I remember particularly, that would probably be orientation, the campfire which we organised for our junior batch. It was raining at 6 p.m. and it just kept raining non-stop. So you could see the whole bunch of councillors out in the central plaza mopping the floor. And every time we mopped it dry so that we could have the campfire, it rained again, so we did it about 5 times. What I remember most is that one junior whom I didn't even know came up to me and said that thank you very much to the senior councillors for working so hard to put on this event for us. Yeah, and I think when I shared that with my councillors, they were really, really touched as well.
I think the word would be really home. As in, what I really enjoy about Hwa Chong is that the school culture is great, in the sense that, for any school events they organize, seniors and alumni will come back and reminisce about the good times they had together.
My form teacher, Miss Hall, helped me a lot. There was one time where I was so stressed that I just went and found her and talked to her for like half an hour. But also my friends were just, there as a support, and we're all going through the same thing.
Hwa Chong definitely has very, very caring teachers who bother to take the time to know you as a person and to help to push you to your limits or even beyond.
Stimulating in terms of the things I learned, in terms of the experiences I was put through, in terms of the people that I met in CCA, in class, in the activities that I participated in.
It was a lot of mutual support. We spent a lot of time together trying to figure out what's going on, catching up with lessons, especially if we missed lessons due to competitions.
I think actually one thing that helped was our seniors, because they actually came back, and it's a council tradition to bring back coffee for your juniors because you know that they'll be staying up very, very late.
An interesting fact, right, is that recently I actually met one of the seniors from the 2nd Students' Council who actually created the Shankar cheer. Yeah, so that was very interesting because it felt that, no matter where you go, you really can meet people who tie you back to this place that you call home.
People always say that a school is a second home, and I've truly felt that in Hwa Chong.